ज्ञानमयी ज्योतिर्मयी मरियं तु दयामयी मरियं तु दयामयी मरियं तु दयामयी.
Hi, I am Prutha Trivedi. Good morning, children. How are you all? Fine. Good. Welcome to the next session of science. Okay, all of you are excited to see something? Yes, here something surprise for you. Yes, let me show you. But it's wrapped, yes? Let me open it for you. What is it inside? What is it? Yes, this is samosa. All of you like it? Oh, all of you love it. Good. So, here something else is also there to show you. Here we go with this. What is it? What is it? Yes. All of you like it? Oh, banana. Yes. So, here two food items we have seen is, the first one is samosa and the second one is banana. Okay, which you like the most? Obviously samosa, because it's so yummy tasty, right? But out of these two, which is more healthy? Obviously this banana, correct? So what are the ingredients which is there inside the banana that makes the food healthy food? Okay, so here is the one question. So these things we are going to study in our next chapter, that is first one, food and nutrition. Children, you are eating in lunch different kind of things like, yes, rice, very good, chapati, sabji, dal, very good. So all these food items have something which is inside that, yes, which gives us energy. Yes, and that's why only we can work and play, right? So, that things we are going to study in this chapter, that which food items gives us which things, right? So, here we start. So, the first thing is nutrients. Nutrients means what? The food items that we eat contains essential substance within that. So, that are called nutrients, okay? So, whatever we are eating, there is something essential substance. Now, essential means, can any one of you? Yes, essential means important substance which is present inside the food, that are called nutrients. But why these nutrients are necessary? So, that first thing that gives us energy. Lot of energy we are getting out of the nutrients. Second thing, that help us to grow. And even we can fight against the disease because of these nutrients. So this is the way nutrients are helpful to our body. Now there is one question, that how many types of nutrients are there? So there are total 5 types of nutrients are there. The first one, carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay, repeat after me. Yes, carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins and minerals. So these are total 5 nutrients required by our body. So here's something to show you again. Okay, ready to see? Yes, just tell me, what is it? Yes, potato, right? Okay, something more. What are this? Yes, this is rice, correct. And this is, yes, yes, Arjun, say, this is sweet corn. So all these 3 food items which you have shown, even more all the cereals are rich source of carbohydrates. We are getting carbohydrates out of these things, right? But there are 2 types of carbohydrates. The first one is sugar and the second one is starch. But before going forward, let me show you something else. Okay, tell me what is it? Yes? What is it? Mango, yes. And how is the taste of this mango is? Sweet, yes. So sweetness of mango comes from the carbohydrate. Yes, but which kind of carbohydrates? That is sugar. Yes, which kind of carbohydrates? That is sugar. So carbohydrates in the form of sugar that is present inside the mango. Even the fruits like pineapple, banana, in that also, that are sweet, right? So that are also because of carbohydrates. But which kind of carbohydrates? Sugar enriched. And the things which we have seen before, that is potatoes and even rice, that are also gives us carbohydrates. But which kind of carbohydrate? That are called starch. That are called starch. Yes. But this is not that much sweet like the mangoes. So this is different kind of carbohydrates that we are getting out of all the cereals, even the potatoes and sweet corn. So this is carbohydrates. Now we learn the things that from which are the food items we are getting carbohydrates, right? But why this carbohydrate is necessary for our body? So here is the answer. Growing children, all of you are growing, right? All of you are growing, right? Day by day, gradually your height is also increasing. Even so, for this growing children, this carbohydrates is very much necessary. Even for all the players. Even you also wanted to play, wanted to go out in the PT period, right? And want to come first in the race, running race, correct? So for that you need to have the energy, and that energy you are getting from carbohydrates. So that's why carbohydrates are called energy giving food. Even all the players, yes, all the players, all the athletes, all the players need lot of carbohydrates and rich food. Even all the laborers, yes, all the laborers need to have lot of energy, and that's why they should have they should eat lot of carbohydrate and rich food. Okay, now we are going for the next nutrients of us, and that is protein. Before that, I wanted to show you something. Is it visible? What is it? These are pulses. These are pulses, yes. Which pulse is this? Which are this? Green gram. What is it? Yes, this is green gram. We are calling it, yes, any one of you? Aditya? Yes, sprouts also we are calling that. Even something which is more. Tell me what is it? Yes. This is chana, yes. So both these are called pulses, and that are rich source of protein. Even your mothers and all the teachers are advising you to have something to drink in the morning, right? What is that? Milk, correct. So milk and the milk products are also rich source of protein, yes. Even more, all non-vegetarian people are eating fish and eggs. So this fish, eggs, pulses and milk products are rich source of protein, yes. But why our body need protein? So let's see. Our body requires protein because it's build new cells in our body, and that's why protein are called body building food. If you want to have muscles like this, yes, all gym people also are advising us to have the good muscles and all, right? So which things they are advising us to have? Yes, protein shake, yes. So why? How? That's why to build the muscles like this, to build your body and even for build new cells, this protein is required. Even more, all infants survive only on milk. Now one question is here. Who are infants? Can any one of you say? Yes, Pooja? Very good. Infants means newborn babies. They survive only on milk. Even for the growth of the baby, because protein is building new cells, right? So for the growth of the baby also milk is required, means protein is required which is there within the milk. Okay. Now the next thing, before that going forward, I wanted to ask you something. Usually in the lunch all of you have chapatis, rotis, right? So what your mama is applying on that? What? Yes, what? Ghee, very good. Anything else we can apply on that? Butter, very good. Even one thing more to show you. What is it? Yes, chocolates, yeah? Oh, your mouth start watering right now. Exactly. Why? Because this is fat and rich food. What we are getting out of that? Fats. Yes. The ingredients here you can see that ghee, butter, walnuts, and even from the chocolates you are getting lot many fats. Yes, these are called fat and rich food. So why our body requires fats? Question? Yes. So here is the answer is why our body? Because that is also energy giving food. Now you must have been thinking that carbohydrates are also energy giving food and even the fats are also energy giving food. Yes, both gives us energy. But whatever the energy we are getting from the carbohydrates, that we are using instantly. But whatever the energy we are getting from the fats, that our body stores in our body as the reserve tank. Okay, one example. Municipality is giving us water every day, right? Only for 1 hour, right? But what we are doing out of that? We are storing that water. Even on the terrace, we have tank to store that water. Why? Because whensoever we need that water, we can have it. Same way, fats are storing in our body. Even whensoever, suppose we have fast for 1 day, so we will not be faint, right? So fast. Why? Because fats which are stored inside our body, that is the reserve tank of the body and that gives us energy. Whensoever we are not having any food, then also our body can survive. Yes, even fats are needed to protect all the internal organ. Now here one more question is, which are internal organs? Yes. Internal organs? Yes. Lungs. Very good. Any one of you? Heart. Kidney. Very good. Small intestine. Large intestine. These all are internal organs which are protected by fats. Yes. So that's why fat is very much and good for our health. Even our body get warmth, especially in the months of winter. We should have much for fat and rich food, right? But one thing is that too much of having fat leads us to heart disease. It's not good for our heart. Yes. So you should not have too much of fat and rich food, and even it leads us to obesity. Now here one more question is, what is obesity? Can any one of you answer it? Yes. Yes, very good. We will be so much fatty after eating a lot of fats. Here you can see the things. After eating so much fat, you will be so much fatty. Yes. And after that you want to run fast in the PT period and want to catch your friends. Can you? No. So we should have limited amount of fat and rich food in our daily diet. Right? Now, here this much things we have studied. The first total 5 main nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, minerals, vitamins and proteins. Out of that 3 we studied today: carbohydrates, protein and fats. Next 2 we will learn in our next session of science bit. And see you. Next things we will